All right, we're finally fixing our bumper. We're taking off the wrap so we can fix the crack on it, on here, and here. So stay tuned for this, guys. Let's get it. All right, so the bumper's all peeled off, as you can see. And I actually took off the zip ties that were holding it, and I put other type of zip ties just across so it can hold it. So then I can put, so the zip ties are from the back like that. They're all like that. So, on both sides. So, and over here too, as you can see. So then I'm gonna put the fiberglass on there, on the spots that are broken. Reinforce everything. I already sanded down everything too. So now I'm just going to mix the resin and the hardener, and then lay down the fiberglass. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so we have all the little pieces cut out, so we can put them on the areas where we're gonna glue everything together, or fiberglass everything together, should I say, use the right wording. So let's get it. Let's mix this resin and get this thing rolling. All right, so I put the resin on and the fiberglass together, soak them up together, and this is how they look. So now I'm just gonna wait till they dry up and see how it turns out. And then I gotta cut the front, or cut the zip ties to, you know, make sure everything's holding, then do the front. Probably a few pieces of fiberglass and then some Bondo to cover up everything else. So, and these, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep them because this is too much bull BS with this fiberglass. I'm just seeing how this turns out, so let's stay tuned. All right, so bumper's all dried up. It lifts up in one piece. It's really nice. Reinforced it pretty well. I put a couple, you know, of layers on there so it doesn't happen again. And we're gonna put one or two in the front. So let's get that done. Flip her over now. There it is, flipped over. Now you guys can see the resin that was poured out over here. So now we're gonna cut these zip ties out, get rid of those zip ties, and then start fiberglass in the front. Let's get it. All right, so that's how it's looking so far. Now we're gonna sand this down and put some fiberglass over it, and then sand it down again after it dries, and then wrap the whole thing. I didn't cut this one yet. This is looking good too. Let's get it. That's gonna be a hard spot to put on there actually. It's got a crack. So we might actually just put like a piece there and then another piece like right here like that, and then, you know, make that little dimple there. So this side, like I said, the dimple ends there. So let's get it. Everything's sanded down. Now we're going to install the new fiberglass on top, and let's see how it works. I'm not a body man, so let's get it. All right, now with our pieces cut, let's get the next process down. All right, now I put on the adhesive, the resin, and she looks pretty even. Just gotta sand it down and make it flatter, but it's coming along. All right, so the bumper is Just getting sanded down now. Looking way better now. Can't wait till this thing's done so I can put her back on the car and have a fresh bumper on this John. By the time I'm done, I hope you can't tell the repair. Well, you're always gonna see the little repair, but it's all good. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I have an update. We sanded down all the Bondo, make sure it looks pretty good. Now we're gonna primer it and seal everything else that still has imperfections with putty. Use some putty, fill in all those little dots or whatever, and this is how we find out. Let's get it. All right, so now I primed it. Told you guys you had little holes there. We're gonna fill those in. And here, can't even tell that much right there. Got a couple holes gotta fill in. Over here too. But other than that, look at the bumper, guys. Thing looks pretty decent. What do you guys think? Comment below. All right, guys, so the bumper's all done. I called a few places. They gave me the BS that the wrap doesn't stick to primer. Whoever said that, you know, recheck your career. But yeah, this bumper is gonna get wrapped later on. But stay tuned for this video. I'm bagging the R34, so stay tuned for that. And appreciate the love. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, have a good one.